Hi everybody! Welcome to today's morning meeting. Today we are going to be doing a science experiment. So, what you're going to need for this science experiment is just an ice cube tray. Okay? And what we're going to do, let me show you. We're going to fill up the ice cube tray with water. And I'm going to put it in the freezer. So 1 second. Gotta be very careful not to spill. And now we get to wait and see what happens. Okay, everybody. So I got our ice cube tray out of the freezer and look what we got. We have ice cubes, okay, frozen water. Now I'm going to get rid of the ice cubes. There we go. And I'm going to fill up my ice cube tray with water again. This time though, instead of the freezer, I'm going to stick my tray in my refrigerator. So I gotta be very careful in putting this in the refrigerator. And now we wait some more and see what happens. Hi, everybody. All right, so the final step of our experiment. Let's see what happened to our ice cube tray that got put in the refrigerator. All right. So what do you think, friends? Look closely. Does that look frozen? Does that look frozen like ice? Oh, let's see if it froze. No. It was still water. Huh. That's interesting, isn't it? That's interesting that it was still like water. So, think about what happened to the tray in the refrigerator and what happened to the one in the freezer. Did the water freeze, and why or why not? Think about, why were these two trays different? What made the one freeze and the other not freeze? Well, I think it's because the coldest part of the refrigerator is called a freezer because it freezes things like ice and ice cream. And in the meantime, when ice melts, it warms up and changes back into a liquid, in this case, water, over time. So because it wasn't cold enough in the refrigerator to freeze the ice, it stayed like water. It stayed like melted ice. So if I were to take an ice cube, what are some things you could do to melt the ice cube? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear your how you enjoyed this experiment and what you thought about it. Send me a note, talk to me on Zoom, whatever you want to do. I will see you later. Goodbye.